Hi, and welcome to Fraum Health. We are here today with our friend Dr. Heather, and lots to talk about today. Before you all joined us, we were talking about supplements, and we thought it would be a great thing to include our viewers in.
Yes.
Supplements are really important to you, and one of the things that you said I think that's really important is I care where I get them, because not all supplements are created equal. So
Correct.
Dr. Heather, talk to us about here at Fraum Health, your supplements and why they're so important.
Well, for starters, anybody who's pursuing a supplement regime, I think the most important thing is to craft it with intention.
Okay, craft with intention. I like that. Okay.
Supplements are a rabbit hole that you can go down and never come out. And I have pro athletes who will bring their supplements to me a couple times a year, like
in their shoebox, right?
Oh my gosh! And I'm like, you don't need this. You don't need this. This is good. This is not. You know. So you really, because everything sounds like a phenomenal idea, right?
Yeah, it does.
And everything is a phenomenal idea, but we are limited by the hours in the day, right?
And is it because there's no real oversight with some supplements? You're not really sure what you're getting, or you're sort of randomly looking at it on your Instagram feed and say, this looks like a good idea, as opposed to coming to you, to Dr. Heather, and saying, okay, what do I need for me?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times it takes a provider of some sort with real knowledge to help pare it down and personalize it for that person based on their goals, their health problems.
Got it.
And where they want to be in the future. Okay. So one thing that we're seeing a change in right now, so the way the FDA regulates supplements means that there's a lot of buyer beware.
Okay.
And sourcing matters.
Got it.
Okay. And I think a lot of people are generally aware of that, kind of leery of products made in China just because of things like lead contaminants being found in them, or it's not really what it says it is in there, things like that. So people in general are looking for good sourcing, number one, and then the guidance.
How do I take it?
Right.
When do I take it?
Right.
What can I take it with or without?
How much should I take? All those things. And so that's what I spend a lot of time with. Yes, I'm a medical doctor. Unfortunately, we really aren't taught a whole lot about nutrition and exercise in medical school or residency. So, a lot of my love of this and knowledge comes from my undergraduate degree in exercise science and nutrition. Okay. But I also know what a vitamin deficiency looks like, and I know how high risk a lot of our population is, and a lot of the problems in chronic diseases can really, so many of them, be traced back to nutritional deficiencies.
All right, so what are your recommendations? I come to Fraum Health, and you interview me, do an intake, and then recommend sort of a regimen that is going to be tailor-made, individually designed for me.
Yes. So, what that looks like, number one, is what food are you putting in your body on a daily basis. Okay, one thing that a lot of people don't quite get enough of is protein.
Got it.
So we talk about protein goals for the day, when you should take protein in relation to exercise, because there's a timing issue to help build muscle. Type of protein, I'm not a big soy fan. Soy looks like estrogen to the body, so it can artificially raise our estrogen levels in men and women. So kind of stay away from soy. We keep a pea-based protein powder that I'm a big fan of. The cool thing about using pea for protein is that we don't have to cook it, which denatures a lot of nutrients when it's cooked down.
Okay.
As opposed to whey, which comes from dairy products. I'm a big fan of whey protein. That's my favorite type of protein powder. But we have to cook that down because it is a dairy product to keep it from getting contaminated with bacteria.
Is something like a protein powder something you would recommend for most people most of the time?
Most people, as a supplement to a good diet in general. A lot of people do need that on occasion. I wouldn't want it to be the mainstay of the diet.
So again, if we're doing a takeaway today on supplements, is there something that you would like all of the audience to really leave with?
The research coming out right now about supplements is phenomenal.
Okay.
Using supplements to intervene in things like Alzheimer's disease. We are seeing supplements are moving the needle more on Alzheimer's and dementia than any prescription drug available on the market, period, end of story. So what we are seeing by research is that so many of our chronic health issues we can at least partially address with nutrition and really make things a whole lot better, and that includes supplements.
Thank you.